Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I am Wongel Zelalem, and today we are talking about the Ethiopians that were rescued from traffickers. These Ethiopians were rescued from a slavery trip. 18 victims of human trafficking have been rescued on the route to a destination in the Gulf nation where they were to be sold into slavery, according to Kenya's Directorate of Criminal Investigation. These victims, all of them were male and all of them were Ethiopian nationals, and they were found in a house in Athi River on the outskirts of the capital Nairobi. People believe slavery has ended. No, not really. There's modern day slavery now, and it's unfortunate that it happens till this day. And guess who's affected mostly by this? Our brothers and sisters from Africa, because they, are being told that there's a job waiting for them in these Arab countries. They'll be told that you'll have a salary as soon as they get them there. They take away their identification, their passport, their phones, and they tell them that you belong to me now. So even when they try to escape their circumstance, usually police will find them and arrest them. They won't do anything for them because they believe that they belong to the employer. They're not seen as human beings, they're seen as properties. And we've talked about this time and time again. I understand why they want to protect the employers, but how about the employees? It needs to be both ways. They need to be protected as well. Employers are human beings. Employees are human beings as well. So if we're covering and protecting the employer, we need to think about the employees as well. It's a relationship. So if you're only going to protect the employer, it's going to shift the balance. There's not going to be justice. Of course, these women are going to be mistreated. Of course, these women are going to be murdered. You know why? You gave all the privilege and rights to the employer, so they don't feel any accountability and responsibility because they know they won't be held accountable. That will make them more vicious, cruel towards these other human beings. But unfortunately, our people still fall for this, and it's just sad to see people losing their lives or being discriminated against just because of their circumstance, just because they don't have money, just because they're looking for better opportunities. It's just really sad. In this case, I believe the police were not clear. They'll investigate and tell us more, but for now what they said was they were being taken, or they were on their way to be slaves somewhere, so they were trafficked. As far as they're concerned, I'm pretty sure they're not thinking I'm being sold to slavery. They thought probably somebody is taking them to the Gulf to find them a job and they'll pay this person. It's a whole thing where if we want to talk about it, it's gonna take hours, and we have to cover a lot because there are so many schemes and scams and how they are being fooled and how there's a middleman that usually benefits. It's just, maybe one day we're gonna do in-depth video on it and we can talk about it. But it's really sad that this is happening to our people, and at least in this case they were rescued, and hopefully they will go back home safely to their loved ones. Anyways fam, let me know down below what your thoughts are about the modern day slavery trafficking that goes on in 2022. I'm Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.